If you start in 2026 and your credit is still not ultimately where you want it to be at, I want to help you out, and I want to be able to help you take your credit to the next level. I'm Jose Rodriguez, owner and founder of Got Credit, and tomorrow, February 10th, we will be in business for 16 years. Now, this is an amazing accomplishment, not just on myself, but also my team and my wife, Kelly, and my daughter, Peyton, who have been rocking with me since day one. Now, running a credit repair business is not something that has been easy. I've had my ups and downs, and I've had my challenges, whether it's with tactics or whether it's growing the business, marketing, and things like that. But I can tell you that one of the things that makes Got Credit very special is, one, when you enroll with us, you get all of us, right? You get our heart, you get our passion, and you get our dedication and pretty much our motivation in making sure that your credit is taken care of. You know, you're not dealing with virtual assistants. You're not dealing with anything that could jeopardize your information. You're dealing with a company that was started with the principles and the foundation of not only this family come first, but also integrity. Number two, you're going to get a company that cares about your success sometimes more than you. And I don't mean this in the wrong way. Like, you want a company that's going to stay on top of you when maybe you didn't update your credit cards. Maybe you had a recent late payment. Maybe you're not sure what cards to build credit with. We're going to pretty much contact you at least once a month to let you know, hey, you need to apply for this credit card. We just noticed that you missed a payment and you have now a new late payment. Did you put everything on auto pay? You know, if you're gonna go apply for a mortgage, like, what do I do? If you're gonna get a car, what are some of the best ways to navigate this world of credit? And having a dedicated credit coach to do that is one of the most important things here at Got Credit, because we want to make sure that, you know, when you enroll with us, you're not going to get an automated system. You're not getting AI. You're not getting a phone recording that you can't reach anyone. You're going to pretty much have, like I said, a dedicated credit coach that's going to take you from point A to point B to D to F, G, wherever it is you're trying to go. Everybody's goals are different, and everybody's expectations are also different. So number three, if you are going to give us your time and energy, we're also going to give you our time and energy, but we just want you to be patient. You know, sometimes fixing credit can happen in 30 to 60 days. Sometimes it can take 6 to 9 months. And depending on your situation, it might take you a full year to rebound, because you might have circumstances that are beyond your control. The one thing I can tell you is, we're going to help you look at your finances. We're going to help you look at your expenses. What can you cut down? What can you honestly forego for a few months? Not to pay us, but because of your credit situation. Our goal is not only to get you to a 700, a 750, it's to get you as high as possible. And if that means the 800, the 825, the 840, or even the 850 mark, which we all like, it depends on you. Now, deleting negative items is half the battle. And why do I say this? Because let's say if you came to us and we deleted everything negative on your credit report. Now what? What do you do? How do you build credit? You know, you have no score. How do you build your credit score up? Okay, two things that I want to share with you today is that in order for a FICO score to be generated, you have to have an account on your credit report for at least 6 months that's not being disputed and that's active, okay? So one way that this can help you is getting added as an authorized user on a family member's credit card, or just help you build credit the right way on your own, okay? And number two, a credit score is the likelihood of you being 90 days late or more in the next 2 years. So we want to take all this into account, because if I were to remove everything negative off your credit report, which I'm not saying that's going to happen, it has happened to some people, but it's very unlikely that I'm going to remove every single negative item from your credit report. And I want to build this relationship with honesty and just being upfront. You know, doing this 16 years, I've seen the information being spread on social media and online, and a lot of it's not accurate. A lot of it is false. And that's one of the reasons why we also do live trainings every Wednesday in our group. And we do have the Credit Lab, which used to be the Got Credit Academy, if some of you are familiar with that. Okay, we also have a Facebook group, and I bring you live trainings. I bring you education that you can honestly soak in and understand it in a way that you can take it, put it in your tool belt, and even share it with your family. Because the relationship that we build here, it's not something that's going to last a month or 2 years. And honestly, I don't even want it to last 5 years. I want this relationship to last for the rest of your life. That means that I want to help you buy your first home, your second home, even your fifth home. I want to help you start your business. I want to help you grow your business. I want to help you, your families and your kids and your cousins and everybody that's close to you. I want to help them out. So therefore, I'm inviting you that if you are interested in fixing your credit, and if you're watching this video on YouTube, or if you're watching it because you are a previous client, shoot me an email, thecreditdude@gotcredit.com. If you have any questions, I would love to answer them for you. But if you're ready to get started, the link below, you could just go to my website, www.gotcredit.com, and you'll see a link there to request more information or just enroll right away. And on our website, check it out. There are some videos that explain everything. We do now have a 6-month guarantee, which is really cool. And it's something that I always wanted to do, not only to make sure that you know you're getting the best company to help you out, but you're getting a company that's gonna stick by their results. Now, here's the thing. Remember I said, I might not be able to get every single negative item deleted. And there may be some situations where I can't delete anything at all. And I can tell you that being 16 years in the business, that has happened. Very few and very seldom, but it has happened several times where a client comes into my program and I'm unable to delete anything from your credit report. Therefore, we do now have a 6-month guarantee. If you enter our program at Got Credit and I am unable to delete anything from your credit report, we will give you a refund of the last 6 months or work for an additional 6 months for free. We want to make sure that you know everything that we have to offer. So take a look at my website. And if you have any questions, shoot me an email or go to my website and enroll or request more information. At the end of the day, we want to make sure that you know you're partnering with a company that's not only going to take your information serious and also your credit, but your goals too. Maybe you don't have a mortgage lender. Maybe you don't need a real estate. Maybe you don't have a real estate agent. We can refer you to one. Maybe you're looking to save money on insurance, homeowners insurance, auto insurance, business insurance. Maybe you're looking to start that business. 2026 is that year you've been holding off a lot of things. Now it's your time, right? This is your time. This is 2026, a chance for you to take everything that you've always said you're going to do, and now you got to do it. So if you're looking to start that LLC, we can help you form that. We can help you build the business credit. We can show you the proper steps that it takes to not only get a car into the business, but credit cards, how to get funding. If you've been in business for a few years, there's a lot of ways to navigate this world of credit. And we want to partner with you. We want to be your advocate, and we want to be the people that help you out when you need the most. So if having a low credit score is something that's still affecting you, if you've looked at your credit report recently and you notice that you have some negative items, and if you notice that every time you apply, maybe you get approved, but you get approved for a very high interest rate, that is a great reason for you to join us here and for you to embark on the journey of fixing your credit. For $100 a month, you can cancel at any time. First payment is due in 5 days. And if you enroll with us and we fix your credit in 3 months, no obligation, cancel at any time. You're with us for 6, 7, 8 months and you got the results, cancel at any time. There's no contract that locks you in for a year, 6 months, or whatever the case is. It is month to month. So we want to let you know that, hey, give us a shot. See what we could do for you. See how we can help you out. And if credit repair is one of the things you need to help you get you to that next level, then we'll do that. If you need an accountant, if you need an attorney, no matter what it is, I have built a lot of relationships over the last 16 years, so I can refer you to the people that are the things that I can do. I can do credit repair, and I can help you with starting a business and also building business credit. Outside of that, I have great people that I can refer you to and whatever it is that you need. All right. So like I said, if you do have any questions, you can comment below on this video. Shoot me an email, thecreditdude@gotcredit.com. Or if you're ready to get started, just go to my website, www.gotcredit.com. And I'd love to see you on one of our live trainings coming up. And also, if you've been rocking with us for the last 16 years, the last month, the last 2 years, however long, thank you for your support. I can honestly say that fixing credit, I had the same passion I do right now as I did in my living room February 10th, 2010. It's something that I started not knowing where it was going to go or where it was going to take me. And I can tell you the journey, the ride has been phenomenal. I'm always learning. I call this also the lab. So I'm always trying to create new things for our clients, for our partners, and even for our previous clients. I try to put a lot of content on YouTube. I try to put a lot of content on Instagram. So make sure you check me out on Instagram at The Credit Dude if you're not already following me. I would love to connect with you. Shoot me a DM also if you have any questions. And that's about it, guys. So I'll see you in the next one. And stay tuned for a lot of more content and education that we're going to be dropping in 2026. Thank you so much for being the best part of us the last 16 years. Thank you.